this is the worst anime of the season, so I wanna watch it.
Have you ever looked stupidity in the face? That's a mirror. Have you ever looked stupidity in the face and were
Never.
entertained? I mean, that's why people watch anime reviews. Well, that's how I felt
No, I watch because I wanna learn.
watching this. Villainous anime
I wanna have a deep psychological learning.
has always been one of my favorite genres, yet I've never made a video on them because they're all the same. So I could only cover this type of media one time. The authors
Also,
disagreed
this is so special. One time.
with this sentiment. But things have changed now that it's won the worst anime of the season through disqualifications. Like the United States during the Olympics when Russia misreads the no doping sign as no
I'm so against that, man. I think it's you need to have dope inside your blood
doping.
to
That's
play
all
sports. Like everybody who's not using that, we must be disclassified.
CGI, so it's unfairly rated, it's too high. Me reviewing a comedy is like listening to a college professor talk about, well, anything. And how do I put this? This is not for people like me, it's for
This is for people like me.
people with mental disabilities.
Yes, me.
That's right, people with short attention spans.
Me.
So together let's take a look at the villainess is adored by the prince of the neighbor kingdom. Spoiler warning.
No, don't say spoilers. I'm a fan.
Tiara Rose Lapis Clementine is the protagonist, and you'll notice that every character's name is a bunch of random English words combined. This must be how Germans feel watching Free Rein.
Like Christopher Tyrannosaurus.
Oh yes, freezing, strong, and firm. You know, because 60% of Germans speak English. Tiara Rose is engaged to the first prince Heart Knights, but one day she walks in on him with another woman. Better get used to that if you plan on marrying into royalty.
But he's a prince. Like
Not
he's
everyone
gonna have at least 1,000 new
can be
women.
as loyal as King Solomon. She passes out, but at that moment, she
No!
remembers that this is a video game and she was isekai'd into this world
Of course. Nothing's too beautiful, to be honest. Like everything
After
is
she
like
died.
a fucking isekai.
as the villainess. Except she's been in this world since birth, so she was never a villainess. This is like when films clickbait the name of a character in the title, but they never show up, like Joker from hit movie Joker. Typically, they give the villainess the personality of, well, a villainess so that the audience doesn't fall asleep. But despite her having the soulless eyes you only see in a Yanakoji profile pictures, her personality is being nice, pure, and honest,
Ah, this is so evil. Those three words.
with hobbies such as eating, cooking, eating, reading, and eating.
Oh my god, we're so similar. I eat too. I'm a
I don't eat, man. I do like that thing that plants do with the sun and everything. I praise the sun, and the sun give me light and power and the force.
princess.
Now with the knowledge that she's at the end of the game and there's a scripted event coming where Akari, the
No, she's not gonna end up with the guy.
protagonist of the game, will get Prince Heart Knights to renounce his engagement to Tiara Rose. But that
How
shouldn't
dare he abandon our girl?
happen because she was nice in this timeline. However, Akari has been feeding him lies about how Tiara Rose bullies her. No, men hate when women
I hate Sarah Rose already.
bully other women if they aren't tearing each other's clothes off. Men are, after all, known for their empathy. But surely Prince Heart Knights won't believe her. After all, he and Tiara Rose grew up together. That's his fiancée. Surely he won't put some commoner pussy before
Okay, you don't need to believe her, but at least think about it. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna think about it at least.
some filet mignon.
そなたを国外へ追放する
This is what mistresses think will happen.
She's like Kovu from Lion King too.
And when someone says,
Oh yeah, I'll totally leave my family for you.
then suddenly someone says, that's enough, and throws out a spiral of flowers. Does he just keep pocket flowers on him at all times? The
This
answer
is
is
so
yes.
beautiful. I wanna do this.
This is the first prince of the kingdom of Marine Forest, Prince Aqua Steed. Oh yes, a
Okay, he has a great name.
Combination.
I like him.
of women's favorite thing and their least favorite thing. He then asks if she will become his consort. Wow, that was slightly slower than the average time to be an attractive single female. It turns out that he has always loved her because, and
Love.
I quote, I used to watch you from the window. Romantic when he does it, but when a convict does it, it's somehow more romantic. But above
Yes, it's beautiful, man. When like a very bizarre creature watches me, I feel love.
all, he fell in love with her because he loves to watch her eat. That explains why I've never seen a single woman on my 600-pound life. Aqua Steed is the character from the game's sequel, but she didn't know that because she died before it came out. Sometimes the joke setup is the joke itself.
Wait, the girl died? What? So there's no enemy. The girl is dead.
Prince Aqua Steed's hobbies include traveling, studying, and spending every waking moment thinking about her. This is because women love a man who yearns for them. That's why women keep falling for one-night stands. His other traits are he's protective.
守るのは当然だろ
Oh, with that voice, he can protect you. He can protect your spirit.
He always takes initiative. When you ask him, where do you want to eat?
I don't want to eat. That's my response. I don't want to eat. I don't need food. I can breathe the air. I can like smell the air. And I only need air, to be honest. Any more element of the nature, I don't need it. I don't need food.
Picks the place that you want to eat at. When he sees that you're hiding something instead of not noticing, he pampers you till you tell him what's wrong. I'm sure these are the same strategies that the CIA use.
Imagine CIA doing like the police doing this. Please tell me. And the guy, okay, I'm gonna say it. I murdered my great all the family, all the greats, the great grandfather, the great aunt, the great uncle, all the greats. And I gotta say, thank you for doing that. And you pat him on the head and giving him a cheek kiss, and that's it. And you leave it. And there's no punishment because you need to solve things with love, you know, sometimes.
Women wanted Prince Aqua Steed, but none of them even intrigued him, with the exception of one lady who did something different from other girls.
Yeah, she stabbed him with a fork.
Oh my god, we're so similar. I eat too. I'm a princess.
私お菓子を
I love eating sweets. Everybody loves eating sweets. Come on. No, I love eating, I don't know, trees.
ずっと聞いていたいくらいだ
Sorry, did she...
Perfect answer. She's talking a lot of shit all the time. She's rapping a lot of stupid things. And the guy's like, oh, this is perfect. This is Shakespeare. I want to listen to this. More. Please tell me more about how much you love, I don't know, air.
say something? It was revealed that Akari was also isekai to this world, and now that she knows of Prince Aqua Steed's existence, she wants him, since she was able to play the sequel.
What a bit! Oh, she's trying to steal my girl's boyfriend.
To put it into tier list terms, Prince Heart Knights is A tier, while Prince Aqua Steed is S tier. Yet this makes
so not bad.
no sense because she went to the same school the whole time. How did she never notice him there? Luckily for her, like all parasocial
She never noticed that guy with blue hair.
people, she believes in the "if he knew me, he would choose me" theory. Fool! That only applies
No,
to
if he knew you, he wouldn't choose you. Come on.
me. Here's her big plan. She'll show that she possesses the holy power, which is an ability that only one person in the world can use that brings benefits so great that any nation that possesses its power will have complete peace. What that mean? This may be
This doesn't seem peaceful.
the vaguest power ever. What do you mean everyone will have complete peace? Are all JoJo fans
peace? I don't want that.
gonna disappear? After Prince Aqua Steed discovers the power sought after by every kingdom, which places the fear into Tiara Rose's heart that she'll be abandoned again, he doesn't speak to her for 10 days! This is something that romance
Okay, let me understand this. The word's at peace, but the girl's not because she's gonna lose her boyfriend because she's not calm enough.
anime love to do that I call the long pause to cause misunderstandings. You may know this
Man,
in
I
a
love this pause.
different form. Let me give you an example. I wished I never met you. What?
No,
How
oh my
could he
god, don't say that.
that?
It's so aggressive.
What does he mean by it? Has everything just been a joke to him?
Yes.
Man, this pause has been going on for a while. Because it made me realize how empty my life was without you. Typically, this is
Aw.
only seen in romance anime targeting
Man, if you try to do this, the person is gonna think you're a psychopath or something.
women, because women think more than men do. But a woman who thinks all the time has
Every woman thinks more than I think because I don't think. Like I abandoned my thoughts. I don't have thoughts anymore. I only have words out of my mouth. Inside my brain, it's silence. Like it's dead inside my brain. I don't have a thought. I don't think. All the day, I'm like a monk. My head is empty.
nothing but thoughts
That's why my head is so calm and insane.
of being abandoned.
これ以上お互いに
Wait,
誤解し
okay.
The time has
A woman
nothing
who thinks all the
but
time.
thoughts of being abandoned.
Oh my god, that's Man, but people who think the most are the people who are saddest. So maybe he's right.
これ以上お互いに誤
Like
解
if you want to be happier, stop thinking.
したくな
Be
い
like a monkey or a hyena or something.
Well, you should have been born in a slice of life anime. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Let me think. BL. You should have been born in a BL anime. Yeah, that works. Akari asks Tiara Rose if she'll break up with Aqua Steed so that she can have him. Damn, I never considered asking. Hey Himmel, would you mind breaking up with Freeran? Is that a no? After being told no, her new plan is to injure
Maybe she said, okay, yes, you're such a good friend. You deserve my boyfriend.
Tiara Rose so that the engagement gets called off. Don't know how an injury can prevent an engagement. Luckily, Aqua Steed shows up to save the damsel in distress. All that time watching from a window really paid off. After the ordeal, she gets a letter from Akari saying,
I think that watching from the window is equivalent of watching the stories or something.
Teehee, my bad, I
The
guess I will
Instagram stories.
settle like Tobey Maguire. He's freaking Spider-Man, he can go as low as he wants. Legally
Wait.
settle like Tobey Maguire.
Toby did what? Who's Toby Maguire? I don't know who's Toby Maguire. Who is Toby Maguire? Okay, the girlfriend. Who's the Toby Maguire's girlfriend? Okay.
He's freaking Spider-Man, he can go as low as he wants. Legally. So, try to find your own happiness.
これはまた都合
No,
良すぎ
try to find your
る
sadness.
気もするが
Forgiving someone who wronged you is for nuns and children of rich parents, not for royalty. Everyone in this show moves on from conflict so quickly. I have dated 23 girls, 22
Wow.
of which were AI, and I broke up with 21 of them. 2 of them I ran out of tokens.
How many did you kill?
And I can say this with certainty. They hold grudges. People will constantly try to kill her and steal her man, and she is never even a little bit upset about it. She's the type to say, you can't help who you fall in love with. She's a cheater's wet dream. Tiara Rose now heads to the Marine Forest Kingdom to undergo a year of bridal training.
I think she's just retired. I don't want to say this, but I think she's just retired. Sorry.
With a warning from Akari that the sequel's heroine, Interloper, a woman loved by the sea fairies, might try to steal her fiancé. Oh wow, look, there she is. This caused
Wait,
Tiara
there's a beach episode. Oh my god, of course there's a beach episode. Of course.
Rose
Yeah.
to run into the forest. I may get cheated on, but don't make me watch. Hey, who's booing me? Oh, it's all of Japan. In the forest, she was found and blessed by the forest fairies. This kingdom has 4 kings, the 3 fairy kings of sea, sky, and forest, and the lame human king. The forest fairy king, Keith, seeks out Tiara Rose and constantly tries to seduce her. Never feel comfortable in your relationship. There's always someone waiting to comfort your fiancé. That's why Ariel Castro locked women in basements. When another scripted event happens, Tiara Rose begins to think that maybe Aqua Steed is fated to end up with Interloper. This causes her to
Man, I don't have fate exist anymore in this anime. Like, everything's so chaotic.
run straight into the
like fate's not
arms
real.
of Keith. And when I say ran into his arms, I mean she was kidnapped, roofied, and then called vulnerable.
Oh, so
Eventually,
romantic.
Aqua Steed shows up to save her by fighting Keith, which could cause a major imbalance in the kingdom, but that's how much he loves her.
わがままかもしれないけれど二人とも無事でいてほしい
I want both to be safe. Of course, you don't want anybody to die.
At that point, just cheat on me. Later, when they all make up, her fiance puts a flower in her mouth as a romantic gesture. Then, in the next frame, she lets Keith do it in front of him.
They're gonna start like a flower, then fish, then another creature from the skies, and you go putting stuff into her mouth until she's satisfied. And when she's full, she can choose her true love, I think.
A body in the grave! She's the type of girl
Very wise strategy, like very smart.
to know someone likes her, then say, I've known him for so long. He's just a friend. Why are you jealous? It's not like I like him. I know what you're thinking, though. It's unfair for me to go at one while the other one was spending so much time with Interloper. Well, one, he refuses any advances immediately and doesn't go, oh no, he
Oh
picks
my
me
god,
up
this
sometimes.
guy's like a dog sniffing her.
And I can't do anything because I'm just a girl. 2, he was hanging out with her to make Tiara Rose a gift. And 3, Interloper's emotional state dictates how the ocean will act. So if he doesn't keep her happy, the city could be destroyed.
This is the best excuse ever. If I don't date her, the world's gonna suffer. So I'm being a hero right now. I have to. Unfortunately, I have to be with these girls, or the planet will die. You know, I'm a hero. I'm saving everybody.
But how would Tiara Rose know that if they don't communicate? Another problem is
Communication is overestimated.
as in all romance
Overrated.
anime, all of their communication must be time slotted in, so they never tell each other important details about their lives. Prince Aqua Steed could tell her why he needs to keep her happy, but he doesn't. Akari knows every event that will happen in the sequel and could tell Tiara Rose at any time, but she doesn't. Aqua Steed wants to know how Tiara Rose knows so much about everything, and she could simply explain that this is a video game, but she doesn't. Could you
This is the worst thing. Like, how can I explain somebody from the, I don't know, 1800s? Oh, it's a video game. Okay, it's like that thing we do with the rocks, you know? When you throw rocks at the river. It's like that.
imagine how boring
That's their
it
technology.
would be as narrators? Gojo's limitless technique.
Touching hands like Tarzan.
After completing her year of bridal training, it's time for the wedding.
でも今は打倒続編ヒロインの仲間みたいなものですから。
Oh yes.
I think this is gonna be the worst wedding.
It's my good friend the bipolar homewrecker. You were the first person I sent a wedding invitation to. With
Yes.
her personality, I'm more surprised she didn't invite her ex. At the wedding, Interloper realized that she was in love with Prince Aqua Steed all along. Because
She realized? She didn't know? Is she dumb, stupid?
this was a scripted event where she stops the wedding, which is why Akari showed up to stop her. Not a fan when other people use your playbook, huh? This is why, despite being a kind girl, Interloper resorts to crying very loudly.
Oh, this is the ultimate. Oh my god, this is the ultimate power.
God.
You only use that on everything is doomed. Like, it's your only choice because it's so overpowered. It's like Ichigo becoming black with black hair and Getsuga, ultimate Getsuga Tensho. It's like crying is like the ultimate power.
We weren't allowing children
Use the only one needed.
or women on their period. Oh, it's Interloper. I better stare at her for a prolonged amount of time so my fiance thinks I'm going to leave her at the altar.
Oh my god, he's going to leave me.
After rejecting her, the wedding all goes as planned, and now, with the knowledge of learning the kingdom inside and out for the past year, she can now spend all of her time baking! At this point, we've gone through every romance trope, so it's time to reuse Old Faithful. The Sky Fairy has been hanging out with Tiara Rose for advice because the Sky Fairy likes the Sea Fairy and the Sea Fairy likes the Sky Fairy.
Man, you need to like have a college degree to understand this anime. It's so complex.
This is
Like,
what
you need to understand the oceans and marine. You need to
we
be a
call
marine
love
biologist,
line,
something.
where there should be zero issues. Now, despite what's going to unfold, this is 100% the Sky King Fairy's fault. He knew that she wanted to spend time with him, and he knew she was feeling lonely, and he likes her and wants to hang out. So, logically, he should hang out with her, right? No!
Don't use the word logically in this anime. There's no logic.
He hangs out with Tiara Rose and monologues about her, causing misunderstandings.
I love
This is
this
why
word.
the Sea King Fairy creates a monstrous plan to slowly steal small portions of her food, which would slowly drive her insane. But that was taking too long, so she gave
This is the best plan ever. Come on. This is so genius.
Interloper a love potion which would make Aqua Steed fall in love with her. But as he was drinking it, she starts crying and was apologetic. She made a mistake.
アクアスティード殿下。
Well, can't change the past, no point in remorse. He runs away
Wait,
because
there's no poison? I thought it was something about poison.
the potion affects him more when he can see Interloper. What a wise decision. I wonder what Tiara Rose is going to do. Oh, she followed him, bringing the girl
gonna
that
eat some
affects him, which
cupcake.
forces him to stab himself in the leg to stop himself. You wouldn't bring a box of Krispy Kremes to a Weight Watchers meeting, so why?
薬の効果は長く続かないはずだし
What is the purpose of a temporary love potion? Oh yeah, sorry, this is the honeymoon phase potion. The potion wore off, and she said, sorry, and Tiara Rose forgave her. Stand up!
Man, this thing with love potions, like, it's so hard to use it because if you drink a love potion, like, you can fall in love with your dog, you can fall in love with a bird, like, you can look at a tree or somebody at the street on the street and you're just in love already. Like, it's so like unless you drink it and look at the person, you need to fall in love. I don't know, something like that, but. Everything in the middle, it's gonna take your love. I don't want to fall in love. I don't know, with a bird, because I don't know how to fly.
Girl, slap her! When she tried to kiss him earlier, slap her! When she cried at your wedding, slap her! And when she wore that slut skirt around him, slap her! When they go to confront the Sea Fairy King, she apologizes, and as punishment, she is forced to give her blessing to Tiara Rose and Aqua Steed, which puts her into a coma. Only person punished in this anime, by the way. To think, this all could have been avoided if Akari bothered to explain anything, or if Tiara Rose starved herself like a real princess.
I don't think this could have been avoided, to be honest.
God, we're so similar. I don't eat too sometimes. I'm a princess.
The dialogue was like listening to a broken record. You would constantly hear, "I will protect you," or "You're so cute." It's not as bad because it's in a different language, like how people can watch K-dramas, but in English, it's another level.
Prince Aqua?
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy.
The animation came from Studio Dean, meaning we're
Hip voice. It looks like he's talking through my soul.
gonna get trash or Konosuba. We got trash. It felt like they used a different art style for the characters and the backgrounds. I think it looked at its best when they weren't trying to move, but honestly, it's not bad for a villainous show, plus CGI horse, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I love CGI horse. I don't care if the anime is bad. If we have a good horse and the horse is CGI and it's beautiful horse, man, I don't care anymore. I just want to see a beautiful horse.
This is the PNG, right? This has to be the PNG. It is. It's definitely this, right? Am I crazy? That is just the PNG
Yes,
of
it is.
her, and they put it over the top. Realistically, this was probably one of the better worst
But it's
anime
a
of
smart choice. Like, I don't want to waste more money if I don't need to.
the season because it has something that many lacked, understandability. Because even a child could follow a failing relationship. They see it every night after all. Still, the characters, trash. The world, rubbish. The drama, junk. The animation, garbage. Their communication abilities, refuse.
I want to watch this. Like you sold it to me. And now I want to watch it. Like, now I think I'm gonna give it a chance. Now, this is the type of anime I like. Like, I like when everything's bad. So I want to really watch it.
Conclusion, give the stalker a chance. Better than giving Bumble a chance. Okay, I already get it, man. They're in love. 10 out of 10. I like
Best anime of all time.
and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Hello,
It's Mickey who's talking.
pretty Princess Lunar Equinox here. Don't forget to join my Discord.
Oh, very insane video. But I want to watch this anime because I like when people eat food. You know, I love food.